Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we put a whale on the witness stand and for some reason we have not been disbarred yet. In fact, it's actually working for us.
That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an orca trainer now?
Nope. No, Your Honor. I'll explain after we try one more trick. Now let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, if there's a video of the singing trick, please play that. Certainly. Let's see. Is it this video? There we go. Good job, Orla. Quality singing right there. Oh my, isn't she wonderful? That was the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Wait, did we ever work out why the songs were different?
Oh, what a lovely singing voice.
It wasn't bad.
By the way, how did Miss Faye give the orca those commands?
Marlon Rhymes has something on his phone that his girlfriend Azura Summer sent him. They're videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orla with a whistle. If they have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals, anyone at all could command Orla. Yeah, that was like such a big thing is trying to figure out because we thought there were only 2 people who could do it.
Oh my, anyone at all? Even me? Gotta go. Unrelated business.
Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play those videos. I want to see... Really, what I want is to see the judge out, like, just anywhere outside the courtroom, because he's literally been behind this bench for the last 20 years or whatever.
Mr. Wright, please submit those videos as evidence.
I'm getting the sneaking suspicion the judge just wants to try it out for himself. Yep, don't blame him. Want to see it. Do it. Miss Faye, could you send those videos to the TV phone here? Alright, certainly. Got him. Alright, I'll try playing one. Okay. So this was a training session a year ago, huh? But wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me. That's the different one! I knew it! TV phone updated in the court record. Can I see the second page?
If the orca can be commanded using the videos on a cell phone, that means that Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the creature.
Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now. Yes, he can. And thus begun 2 hours of Rhymes talking his way out of it. Herb Blackwell. I have to commend you. That was very good proof. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the orca, but isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. Hold on, hold it. Alright, oh, it just plays the thing. Wait, is that it? I'm looking at 24p, I'm like, is that is that the resolution? No. that just caught my eye. Okay. I don't want to. She could have easily had Norma DePlume witness the singing and the lifesaver trick. No, okay, this is where the other song comes in. Okay, got it. Got it. So he's trying to argue it was equally possible for Sasha as it was for Rhymes, is he? But But is that true? Let me think about that for a minute. No. That's right, those weren't just simple cries, it was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. Kept headbutting while sang the swashbuckler spectacular song, which she knows to be something different. Do I have that in my court record somewhere? Pool bottom. Shoot. Shows the song on the video is different from the one DePlume heard. Yeah, but I just... The culprit made sure Miss DePlume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness? No. No, I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit. Yeah, here we go. You challenged me to a battle. I hope your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours. Don't you worry, my sword is drawn and ready. My sword is evidence that the two tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time. Oh! One trick per signal. She can't do two at a time. Is that it? But what about... I guess we're building up to it. It's got to be that, right? Couldn't have been shown at the same time. I think that's it. That's very convenient that it spells it out for you right there in the evidence. Miss DePlume said in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. However, that fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks. How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about? Orla can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained.
In other words, it would be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shake, he won't do them at the same time. Am I understanding it correctly?
Yeah, that's the idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog? Hey, we learned something about the judge. What a farce. Are you saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario? No, if the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I? With the... yes, it's a mystery, isn't it? No. Boss, you don't agree so cheerfully. The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out? Please don't. Please stay as far away from me as possible. No thank you. So Orla can't do two tricks at a time, but Miss DePlume saw her do it. This logical inconsistency means there's a flaw somewhere. Was Miss DePlume lying? No. Or is it not true that Orla can't do two tricks at a time? But Miss DePlume had no reason to lie about such a thing. If it really isn't possible for Orla to perform two tricks at once, then maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was faked? Yeah! That makes sense. Maybe. Faked. Yes, maybe Orla only performed one of the tricks, but it was made to look like she performed two. What would be the reason for that? Like, why make Orla sing? That doesn't make any sense. Although it's been a while, so maybe Orla singing at the time helped them hide it?
Silence.
Maybe. How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture? Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here. And fast.
Although I'm concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you, which of the two was faked, the lifesaver trick or the singing trick?
They were both faked. No, I'm pretty, like, the song would be easier, but also, well, I don't know. I just don't see the point. Right? It's got to be the song. Because we saw the lifesaver trick, but that could have been played like over a speaker. What? Why though? The defense wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked.
On what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked?
Is this the DVD moment? The song and video is different from the one Mr. Plume heard. All right, so that's pretty strong. There's also yeah, that seems very different. Oh. I wish I could fast forward this just a little bit. Very impressive scene. I like the Final Fantasy VII-esque battle music.
You made it just in time.
But
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through
yeah, that's
waves all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
I really listened to Orla for the first time on that one. That's just so different.
Take that!
This is a recording of a recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, Orla sings the same song she sang for Miss Fay earlier. But Mr. Plume said this song is different from the one sang a year ago.
The song is different.
Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago sent to the cell phone. There we go. Very different vibe.
Yes, it sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Fay earlier.
And yet, this is the same video Miss Fay used to issue the command to Orla to sing. Oh, wow. How did I not put that together until just now? I like, as we were playing it, I'm like, oh, that's weird. By having Mr. Plume listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Mr. Plume think Orla was singing a song from a year ago. But why? Like, what's the point? Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone videos, could have done this. That's true.
Silence.
What? But Mr. Plume said she heard the orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was a song recording played? I intend to explain that too, of course. What? The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool visitors corridor. Marlon Rhymes played the song recording by using this. Oh, psh. I'm assuming that, but I wish I could figure out why. Mr. Plume heard the song while she was in the Orca Pool visitors corridor. There's a speaker in that corridor so that visitors can hear the orca sounds. Oh, okay. Alright. I was like, how could she not tell it was recording? But that makes sense, actually. And you claim the song was played from that speaker? How? Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker in the visitors corridor. Huh? The torpedo data? A charm? Oh no. What? Well, I mean, he used the phone. Oh, it can also apparently be used to broadcast inside the equipment. Okay. So that's why. Ooh. That's why his was missing. Okay.
Take that.
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast a song in the video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie. And he could get Orla to do a trick by letting her hear Miss Summers' whistle signal too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He played the singing through the speaker and he made Orla do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes? You did it. Now we can save both Sasha and Orla. Just leave it to Captain Wright's swashbuckling lawyers to win any case. I don't remember agreeing to that name.
So it actually was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the orca. I'm stunned. See, we need to hear more from this witness.
Oh, boy. Oh, we're still going. Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. What do we got? I feel like you'd have eaten through that by now. So I used a walkie-talkie, you say? Sorry, but you're dead wrong, me bucko. It'd be impossible, says I. What do you mean impossible? I shall sing you a little she-santy diss in your scurvy theory. Hark ye well now. Oh, please don't rap your testimony. Objection. Yo, walkie-talkie be broke, for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Broke before to plume on the scene. Broke before Wright could ever dream. Legit goof during cleaning time, eh? But Bill sucking lawyer spitting lies. That orca, yo, don't listen to me, K. Kill the captain. Yo, you so cray-cray.
Here we go again with that flip-flop music.
Yeah, objection. I'd like him to restate his testimony. Broken, of all the flimsy excuses. Bill's sucking, that was uncalled for. You probably broke it on purpose after the fact. No, that be untrue, little lassie, although I can't prove it when it really was. Lucky be it for me, you lawyers be the ones who have the prove it to do. Ugh. Everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow I have to prove that he still could have done it.
Hold it.
Mr. Rhymes, are you sure it was your walkie-talkie that was broken? Of course it'd be sure, although it doesn't have me name written on it or anything. But you can't prove it be not me walkie-talkie, now can you? We'll never save Sasha this way. I have to figure out how he got a command to Orla. If Rhymes couldn't get a command to the orca, your theory crumbles. Everything you've done will all go up in smoke. I've been out on the prosecution side neither, mind ye. The defendant be innocent, says I. But either way, me walkie-talkie was broken and that be the truth.
Hold it.
Do you have some way of proving that statement?
Silence.
The burden of proof is on you. If you can't do that, then we can end this cross-examination right now. Ugh. Ahoy, yo, ho, ho. Proof that it be broke, bro, you a joke. Lag even a second, you gotta choke. Right, wanna press on every word? No, judge gun judge, undeterred. You gon' front, then bring the pain. Or stop and walk away in shame. Hey, makes you so mad. We gotta come up with our own freestyle, boss. Let's get him back with evidence instead, shall we? No singing.
Witness, please continue your testimony about the walkie-talkie.
Hold it.
Who do I need to present? You made a big blunder. What happened? After I helped Sasha with cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke it. You wish to see it. I still have it with me. Wait, why?
It doesn't indeed appear to be broken.
With me walkie-talkie broken, there's no way I could have done what you said. I couldn't have given the orca any commands. Oh, your walkie-talkie broke. Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Rhymes, I think you broke it on purpose. Miss Lawyer, none of your false accusations, if you please. I broke it on purpose. Where be your proof? I don't have any proof. This walkie-talkie was broken. It throws a monkey wrench to my whole theory. When he let Pearls borrow his cell phone so casually yesterday, he must have already been confident I wouldn't be able to prove anything. You'll never get me to agree that poxed orca be innocent. If something be not done about her, she'll get Sasha one day too. The orca killed the captain. It weren't me. So you intend to continue to claim the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then, Wright Dono, what is your next move? Your Honor, I would like to examine the walkie-talkie if you don't mind. Oh, there we go.
Certainly, here you are.
Let's see if there's any way to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken. If you gave all the command, then it couldn't have been broken at that time. Wait, what's happening? Ooh! Tap and slide the bottom screen to rotate the evidence. Tap again if you notice anything of interest. You can also zoom in and out to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it for anything off. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what were the controls to... Oh, there we... Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. I need to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken. I don't see anything that tells me when it was broken. Wait, what's that? I thought it was just a design. Now that I'm looking at it upside down, when we were just doing this, it was like, oh, okay, it's just a design on it, right? Like, that's a thing. So, okay, so here it is, like, kind of damaged and scratched, right? I wish I could feel more confident about... Like, what is that? Like, look, they're not symmetrical. That's what... Like, you see how these four are, like, kind of symmetrical? That made me think, like, oh, it's fine. Yeah. Right, now I want to present. Oh, look at these. They look like tooth marks. Hey, you're right. A bite this big. I wonder if it was Orla. Ah, there we go. Wait, a walkie-talkie with tooth marks. Didn't we just hear a story like that just yesterday? We did. The walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget. So the captain had it. Rhymes said that this walkie-talkie was his, but could it be? Not odd about it, don't you agree? Oh, time to give it up, Mr. Lawyer. Forget the orca, just save Sasha, says I. I can't do that. Now that I'm finally a lawyer again, how could I hold my head up if I made my client so miserable? No, stubborn one you be. Okay. You tried pressing him, but it didn't change anything. Oh, I don't know about that. His statements may not have changed, but the meaning of one of them may have. What? Really? You caught something? And that one statement just might be the breakthrough we need. What? Walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Broke before the plume was on the scene. Broke before Wright could ever dream. Hold on. Shoot, I can't just look at it. Do you have anything that helps? What's in here? Ceiling, the pool bottom's 100 feet. Okay. So he doesn't have it there. How do I get there? I gotta get to the point. There's like gotta be another piece, right? A nonfiction book by Norma DePlume. It's about the case from last year. Okay, so we see it damaged there. It's got to be one of these two, right? I don't think we're at this one yet. Legit goof during cleaning time, but Bill's sucking lawyer, spitting lies. I don't think... That Orca don't listen to me. Okay. Man. This is tough. You try pressing if it didn't change anything. I don't know about that. Statements might not have changed. But the meaning of one of them. That one statement just might be the breakthrough we need. Walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. So I wonder... What I really want to present... is that it doesn't matter that it's broken, right? Because the captain's is missing. So this statement doesn't matter. So this... Okay, alright, let's see. So that statement doesn't matter because it's not about it being broken. Orca, don't listen to me. That's not... We're going to prove that that part doesn't matter. I don't think we're there yet. Oh. It didn't change anything. I don't know about that. His statements may not have changed, but the meaning of one of them may have. Okay. Walkie-talkie be broke for real. So this one's about the walkie-talkie being broken. So do I present that it doesn't matter here, or do I do it on this one? Oh, maybe it's the first one. Because his could have been broken before DePlume got there and before we got there, so that doesn't really matter. Walkie-talkie be broke for real. Is that really like? But his walkie-talkie is broken. So it's I need to present that at one of these statements. I think maybe I just pick. I wish I could present just that page. Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt if I'm wrong, too.
Objection!
The music stopped. The walkie-talkie that the witness brought with him to court today may have been stolen from the victim, Mr. Jack Shipley. Our aquarium may look like a band of pirates, but thievery are. According to the defendant's statement, Mr. Shipley talked to her on his walkie-talkie before his death. However, no walkie-talkie was found near the victim's body. Me thinks the police just didn't look hard enough. Besides, the captain's walkie-talkie wasn't broken. Be that not right? So his walkie-talkie was not to do with mine. I'm not so sure that's true. The victim fell to his death. It's quite possible his walkie-talkie broke in the fall. You stole the walkie-talkie after the victim's death, didn't you, Mr. Rhymes?
Silence.
I'll not allow such leading questions, right, Dono? You claim the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim. Show me your evidence. Certainly, I plan on doing just that. Please look at these tooth marks here on the walkie-talkie.
The tooth marks? Yes, I see them.
The victim's walkie-talkie was a keepsake that used to belong to Azura Summers, who died a year ago. These tooth marks were left by Orla when she carried Miss Summers in her mouth.
This is Mr. Shipley's walkie-talkie. The Mr. Rhymes walkie-talkie is still unaccounted for, which means he could have used it to command the Orca after all.
And that's not all, Your Honor. The only one who could have taken the victim's walkie-talkie is the culprit himself. It's true. No. The fact that Marlon Rhymes had the victim's walkie-talkie is proof that he murdered Jack Shipley. I don't know how much longer. I was hoping this would be like the wrap-up episode. Sink me. Oh wait, did we get him? Okay. All right, never mind. I was about to wrap this up. We'll go a little bit longer. If it ends up being double, I might do a weird edit. But we'll deal with that. Not so fast, Mr. Lawyer. Oh. What? He still won't admit it? This walkie-talkie be mine, says I. Then how do you explain the tooth marks on it? I've had many the run-in with that orca myself. She bit me more than once. Me walkie-talkie too. Evidence of her fire carved here into me body.
My goodness, I can clearly see the tooth marks in your skin.
What? Are those really scars from being bitten by Orla? No, yo ho ho. You want answers? I got some, mate. These scars from Orla, that's right. Dem girl could put up a nasty fight. That orca bit me and left me scarred. Had a rep to protect, so I went in hard. So, Mr. Lawyer, I went just being frank. And Orla, you get the plank. Can't let him run this show. I have to find a way to prove the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim. You can forget about the fingerprints. I always keep my walkie-talkie clean and polished. This man had everything worked out before he even took the stand. But I won't give up. There has to be a way. Mr. Wright, I found something interesting. Oh, the tooth marks in the walkie-talkie. Notice anything funny about them? Funny how? Something is different about them compared to the other tooth marks we've seen. The only ones I remember are the ones on the practice dummy. It's just a tiny difference. It might not even mean anything. Right now, we need to consider every possibility we can, no matter how small. If I can figure out what's different about the bite marks, maybe I can somehow prove Rhymes' walkie-talkie actually belonged to the victims. Think, Phoenix, you can turn everything around right here and now.